It's time to go for gold here in Santiago as we welcome out the athletes for the recurve mixed team gold medal match at these Pan American Championships. Time to welcome Mexico and the USA.
On target number 1, representing Mexico. En la paca número 1, representando a México, Alejandra Valencia. Y Matías Grande. On target number 2, representing the USA. En la paca número 2, representando a los Estados Unidos, Casey Kafko. Y Matthew Recua. The line judge for this match will be, el juez de línea para este enfrentamiento será Ricardo de Chap.
So here we go, Mexico versus the USA, the top two seeds after the ranking round. Both shot 13-20s. Mexico just taking the number 1 seed, Alejandra Valencia, 28 years old, world number 10, teaming up with the 18-year-old Matías Grande. And it's a similar story on the USA side. Matthew Recua, 33 years old, world number 53, teams up with an 18-year-old as well in Casey Kaufold, the world number 5. It will be Mexico to get us underway, and here is their teenage sensation, Matías Grande.
10-10. Nine.
Solid start there. Long hold for Recua, the 2018 Pan American team gold medalist.
Nine.
And a 9 for the world silver medalist from last year.
Ocho posible 9, 8 possible 9.
Looks like that one did clip the line, so should be marked up for a 9.
Yes, 10.
So provisionally a 37, but I think that might get marked up to a 38. We shall see.
Seven.
Well, that one's definitely put this one out of reach for Recua and Kaufold. Important arrow though.
Ocho posible 9, 8 possible 9.
So the set's gone, even though that one will go for a measure, and Mexico lead 2-0. Now, no, Casey Kaufold took her first international gold medal, teaming up with that man, Brady Ellison. Now, Nikki, where is Brady? Why is he not here?
Yeah, I think Brady and Toya had a loss of a lot of their equipment broken into, and every single bow they've ever had stolen. So just going to keep them off the international circuit temporarily, but I'm sure they'll be back very soon.
Wow, that is pretty big news. And for Brady and Toya Ellison, married couple, obviously having all their equipment stolen. Every bow, I mean, there's a lot of history in those bows for the pair of them, but here though Requa steps in and doing very well, but Casey Calfold and Matthew Requa trail the Mexican pair, who look very solid indeed.
Yeah, they're looking good. I mean, nothing that we wouldn't expect from a strong Mexican team. You know, you see that wind behind them as well. Got to shoot strong, got to get these shots off quick. Timing is really important. Don't hang around.
Lots of support in the crowd for Calfold and Requa. Trailing by 2 set points, they will shoot first in this second set.
Nine.
You can see Casey just moving her eyes over to look at the window indicators, the flags. Once you decided to start the shot, you've got to pick your spot and shoot it.
Yes, 10. Yes, 10. Nine.
See the clicker right out on the sight on Casey Calfold's bow there. Usually you see it on the bow itself.
7 posible 8.
Quite long arrow.
Possible 8.
They just getting a little bit of effects of the wind by the looks of things, but Mexico in a strong position as Valencia steps up. Anything more than a 6, and Mexico will be 4-0 up here into the 8. So yeah, again, Nick, I'm going to ask you the same question. Is that wind starting to play a factor here?
Yeah, I think it certainly will do. Like I said, I think Casey Calfold, you can really see her sort of looking across the field, looking at the wind indicators and trying to work out exactly where to aim. And we think about wind conditions affecting arrows. We think more left and right, but actually it affects it up and down as well. And with this kind of headwind, that can really push the arrows down a little bit. So you're having to think, left, right, and up and down of where to aim. So may well be aiming 1 o'clock in the red, blue, something like that. There's different poundages on these archers' fingers as well. The women usually shooting perhaps around 45 pounds. A lot of the men on the circuit now shooting 50 or even over 50 pounds. So sometimes the women have to aim off a little bit more because they can get hit by the wind a bit more than the men are. This arrow's flying about 200 feet a second.
And we've also talked about the difference between shooting on target 1 and target 2, and you felt target 2 is just perhaps that little bit more protected, but as we saw in the first match, Cuba on target 2 struggling to find the middle, and here USA on target 2 in a similar position.
Yeah, I mean, if you look into the middle of the field there, it looks very windy, but that stadium to the right is giving some protection, but is it also funneling the wind?
Well, Requa forgetting that he needs to step up to the line for the start of set number 3. USA trailing Mexico by 4 set points to 0.
9. 8.
Well, we saw what happened last time when they shot 9 and 8 in the second set. 2 10s was the response from Mexico.
10.
There's one. And another. Mexico are absolutely on this one, aren't they?
They've already started dancing, I think, there, so they just need to calm down a little bit, just stick to the process, not over yet.
9.
Carful put it in the 8 with her second error of the last set.
Seven.
Oh, and gone into the 7 here. That fist bump suggests they know this one has gone, and it's gone pretty quickly. Unless there's a big mistake from the Mexicans. An 8 is more than enough. A 5 is all that's required from Alejandra Valencia. Into the 10 for a 38 for Mexico, the new Pan American champions. Well, that was a completely dominant performance from Alejandra Valencia and Mateus Grande from Mexico. They just romped to the continental title here, Nikki. They were just on fire right from the start.
They really were. Really impressive shooting, not dropping many points really between them, and I would say some tricky conditions out there today, so yeah, really well done to them. Great performance.
Of course, they wait for the official confirmation. Taking a bit of time here. I think target judge forgot to give the full indication, but we can confirm that Mexico have taken this 2022 Pan American title.